My name is Neena Speer, and I had the pleasure of working with Mike for the Authority Positioning Author Boost package. And let me tell you something about Mike. One, when I first got introduced to Mike, it was another trademark attorney who told me about how he's great at marketing and he's got a team of people that will work hard for you. Well, I was like, I don't know, I'm skeptic. I mean, this guy sends a lot of emails. But the emails were packed with power every single time. And when I actually did the work, right, I was excited and more excited about what I was stepping into. And so when I finally did get to have that free call with Mike, because it was free, I learned an immense amount of value just from that call that was supposed to be, I think, like 15 minutes, ended up going to 30 minutes. I have client meetings to run over sometimes because you just love the client. Well, he must have just loved the client, and I love the person providing the information because the information that he gave me, it might seem like common sense to y'all, but a lot of us don't actually work efficiently. And Mike teaches you how to kind of work efficiently and try to figure out how to take ownership over what it is that you own. So a lot of us use like outside publishing companies to kind of go ahead and distribute it everywhere. However, some of those companies don't give you the autonomy to make changes as quickly as if you uploaded it somewhere else. So Mike introduced me to something called Amazon KDP. Now, for anybody who knows me, y'all know that I published Your Future Lawyer way back when. But I published it as a, print book because I just couldn't foresee it. It was a journal, so I couldn't foresee it being an ebook. And when I talked to Mike for like 5 minutes, he gave me a solution that I never even thought of, right? And I never had the solution, right? Until this year when I discovered Podia, okay? And when I discovered Podia, Mike said something to me that just blew my mind. He was like, Neena, put a page at the front of your book that says you can find the free pages here at this link in the ebook. And it just blew my mind because the thing of the matter is a lot of people always put out there, I got this great program. It's a great program. But that right there took me into a way of, I don't see how this book could be an ebook to I'm making this book an ebook. In fact, I can make all my books ebooks using this exact same strategy. So it's really cool to have something right in hand. You like to frame things and everything. But one thing that I love about Mike is it's not about just giving you information and being like, okay, you decide. It's like, here's the value that I offer. And I could offer you a whole playbook of things. But at the end of the day, like most of us, you're not going to do it if you don't have time. And most business owners, let's be real, don't have time. So he said to me, and this is like the thing that should ring true in your, and I'm glad that a family friend recommended him to me. Savanya, she is like a family now because she spoke for us, and I literally just talked to her for 5 minutes, and I just knew it was just instant step 1, 2, 3 family. But she referred me to this guy, and when she told me he's the truth, I was like, girl, everybody say that when they trying to sell me something. But when I talk to Mike, there's one thing that I can tell you is that he cares, not just about what you're doing, but where you're trying to go with what you're doing. And especially about the busy entrepreneur. So if you are like me who juggles 3 or 4 businesses all at once, right? And you're also juggling about 5 to 10 clients, 10 to 15, or 300 clients, okay? All at once. When do you have time to sit down and write a book? When do you have time to sit down and do the marketing necessary to try to target bestseller? Okay, you don't. But Mike, he knows that. And he recognized that enough to make a program that says, it's okay. Just go ahead and let me know what you need me to do. All you got to do is do a podcast. And when he said that to me, I said, I just got to do a podcast? He's like, yeah, do a podcast and sign off on this release. And I got you. And I'll put it out there and I'll see what happens. And the what happens part is so awesome, guys, because within a few days of me sending out whatever he told me to send out to my friends, my family members, the book hit bestseller within like 24 hours. It just literally, because he told me to send stuff out to them, it was targeted marketing, it worked. And it's been able to maintain for more than a week at this point. I'm looking at it and checking because I've never hit bestseller before on anything. So it was kind of like, like it was on a birthday or something. But it was really cool. And the one thing that I love is he walks you through the process using a Trello board. And if you guys don't know anything about Trello boards, Mike's use of Trello made me want to use Trello for my own business. So if you guys are excited and want to get your stuff out there and get your name out there and put yourself in an authority place, then definitely contact Mike. He's going to help you and he's going to listen to you, right? He's going to listen to your individual needs and customize things that only you can help, only you can use, right? Because most of the times we get these programs always trying to sell us 85 different things. And mind you, there's marketing for that. In all of ClickFunnels, that's what you do. But he targets whatever it is that you want, and he makes sure that he can tailor something that you need at this very moment. He even referred me to people that would help me with formatting stuff because I didn't know where to go for an ebook. And when I found somebody, I didn't know how to take the book that I've already written, manuscript wise, and put it into typeset. And he had a person that he already used, and it was awesome. It was a great experience. So if you guys want to have that type of security where you know someone's got your back the entire time, just call Mike because he will help you. He will definitely help you. Thank you guys so much. And you're hearing now from an Amazon bestseller of Dear Future Lawyer, the Kindle edition. Thank you so much, Mike, for the work you did on the project and for helping me find the confidence to kind of market for myself again for this book in a Kindle version. Never thought it was possible. Thank you for listening and finding a solution day one within 5 minutes of talking to you. All right. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.